We use the format to change the display. As we said, what we have here is the 3 million. This number is mathematically correct, but this number is logically wrong because we can see that the total sum of the price is just 2,600,000. This visual, when I go to the format, I can see in this visual consists of two bars. The value, which is a 3 million, the label, which is sum of price. So if I need to change the 3 millions, it means I need to change the value. So this value is displayed using auto summarization. So I can switch to none. Every time you put a field as a reference in any visual, automatically you have a name here. So in this table, we have two columns, city and sum of price. If you just double click the name, you can change directly from here, total. So I type total instead of sum of price, so now it's displayed as total. Okay, I'll go back to the format. So we learn how to change display unit. I don't like this title, sum of price by city and city. In the format, we have visual and general. If you know where is your option, you can go direct. If you don't know, you can search. So I need, if it's under general, title, so you can choose the title. But let's say I don't know, so you can search title. Where is the title? There is title. This is the title. Yes, I need to change this one. So instead of sum of price by city and city, so I can name it city comparison. So now I have the new name. So one of the easiest way to control any part of your visualization format, you can use a search. I don't like this legend. Actually, I use the legend only for coloring. So under the visual, I can switch off the legend. For each year here, I need to add a marker. So for this line chart, I can find the marker under the visual. I'm going to enable the marker. Now I have the marker, but the marker color is the same color of the line. So under the marker, I can change the color of the marker. In this table, we have sum of price, which I change the total. I'm going to add the price one more time, but instead of sum of price, which is total by display, I will display the average. And I add the sum of price one more time. I will display the minimum, so I can add the same field more than one time. This average column, I need to format with a different colors, different number, different decimal places. So from the format option, one of the options here is called specific column. So in the average of price, I'm going to apply a different background color. So to recap, because we are not going to cover every option here, we use the format to control the display. If I click in blank area, there is no visual here, but I can still format the entire page. So I'm going to add a background image. Background image is not the Canva background, it is the wallpaper. So I'm going to browse, I can select a picture if I have, or I can simply add a color as a background. When I add a color as a background, I need every visual here to be transparent. So if I select any visual, under general effect, you can switch it to background. But you have to do it for each one, or you can update the entire scene to automatically remove the background, but we going to cover this later. Let me change this color to something different. So again, the background color is called wallpaper, and you can also select a different, not only a different color, it can be a picture. So you can add a picture as a background of your report. Later, while we are working, we will see other option from the format. Another formatting option I would like to highlight. This multiplying here, displaying 2 columns, 5 rows. Because I have 10 cities, so if I have 2 columns, it means I will have 5 rows. One of the format option for the small multiplies here is to change the number of the column. So I know I have 10 cities, which means if I have 5 columns, it will be just 2 rows, which I believe is much more better display.